What if I told you Kanye West is actually in one of the biggest battles of his career over one song in particular off his brand new album, Vultures One? Of course, I'm talking about the song Good. Now, this is a song that's been on the album, off the album, and was on the album again today, but looks to be taken off once again. But why is that? It all comes down to sample clearance. So what is sample clearance? Basically, when someone creates a piece of art, a piece of music, and someone else uses it in their art, you have to get clearance from the publisher and also the artists themselves to be able to use it. This also goes for a special type of sample clearance called interpolations. But the thing about interpolations is you don't have to get clearance from the label, you just have to get it from the artist. An interpolation is pretty much when you use somebody else's song and you pretty much repurpose it, but more specifically the vocals, not the instrumental or the beat or anything like that, what the person is actually saying. In this case, Donna Summers, specifically her estate, did not approve of Kanye West interpolating one of her songs, as well as finding a different person to sing the song so that they could get around this loophole of sample and interpolation clearance. What if I told you this isn't the first time this has happened this decade, and this has actually happened 3 other times? Latest issue being before Vultures 1 was on Kanye West's album Donda 2 with the song Flowers. Back in 2022 when Donda 2 technically released, artist Marshall Jeffersons actually sued Kanye West over stealing a sample from his song Move Your Body. They would of course settle this lawsuit before it even got to court. The funny thing is, the year before that, Kanye West would get sued for another song, this time on Donda, and it's actually one of the most popular songs on the album, that song being Life of the Party. Kanye West was actually threatened with a lawsuit by Boogie Down Productions and its most popular member, KRS-One. Things don't stop there with Kanye West. He was actually sued for one of his most iconic songs ever, but we have to go back to 2013 to talk about that one. A lot of people don't know this, but the outro, I'm talking about the iconic outro to New Slaves with Frank Ocean, Kanye West was actually sued over this sample and actually had to pay up a couple million. This case took years to get settled, but finally it did in 2016, where Kanye West was actually forced to pay $2.5 million for this sample. Going back to Vultures 1, this is going to be a huge struggle for Kanye West going forward because he doesn't have the team that he used to. That's why a lot of songs we didn't get on Vultures 1 is going to be a struggle to release on Vultures Volume 2 and 3. So if you think we're going to get a song like Everybody, which samples the Backstreet Boys anytime soon, well, you're out of luck.